Roswell, New Mexico was settled by cowboys, but now it's known for something very different.
Most people think there's something happened here.
I'm not really sure what happened, but obviously something happened.
Something crashed. Evidence shows that probably it was an extraterrestrial craft.
Did a UFO crash on this site 70 miles northwest of Roswell in July of 1947? Were extraterrestrial beings recovered in a top-secret military operation? Or did the wreck of a then-classified spy balloon turn into one of the tallest tales of all time?
I personally feel that there was a crash of some unidentified flying object that I feel came from outer space somewhere.
Lieutenant Walter Hott was public relations officer at Roswell Army Airfield in July of 1947 when he received an order that would change his life.
Put out a press release that we have in our possession a flying saucer.
Hott's release was based on findings by Army crash site investigator, the late Major Jesse Marcel.
I was amazed at what I saw. The amount of debris that was scattered over such an area.
Pieces of that debris were very unusual, according to Marcel's son.
They had what appeared to be writing on the inner surface of them. This writing consisted of various types of geometric figures.
The headlines from Roswell ignited a firestorm of curiosity.
Phones were ringing as if the world was coming to an end. Everybody wanted to know all the details about this flying discs that we had in our possession.
But one day later, the High Command, through General Roger Ramey, said the big story was hot air, that Major Marcel's debris was nothing more than a wrecked weather balloon. And for many years, the Roswell incident remained shrouded in secrecy.
This is a military town. You didn't talk a lot about strange things that happened that the military might be involved with.
Roswell native Stan Crosby has led recent efforts to promote the town's strange past.
We can't always choose what we're famous for. Roswell is famous for the Roswell incident.
Back in 1947, if the government told you to shut up for national security reasons, you did it.
Roswell's International UFO Museum is drawing throngs to its new quarters.
The major draw of this museum is the mystery. Everyone loves the mystery, and this is one of the biggest mysteries in our history of the world.
Yeah, that thing that you found in New Mexico.
Dad.
What was that?
Not the spaceship.
What was that? Roswell, New Mexico, yeah. No, you had the spaceship, and you had the bodies.
Hollywood has done its share to enhance the Roswell mystique, but the truth remains elusive.
My interest is finding the government's file on the subject of what happened in Roswell in 1947.
In 1994, New Mexico Congressman Stephen Schiff asked the Pentagon for answers. The Air Force replied that it was not a weather balloon that crashed, but a top-secret spy balloon, Project Mogul, used to monitor Soviet nuclear testing.
Air Force research did not locate or develop any information that the Roswell incident was a UFO event, nor any indication of a cover-up.
UFO researchers, like Roswell expert Stanton Friedman, remain skeptical.
It's a whitewash. It's a lie. It's a continuation of lies that various Air Force officers have been making about flying saucers since 1947.
I know something happened out there.
Summoned to the airbase on the night of the crash, retired Roswell mortician Glenn Dennis says he encountered a terrified nurse.
She screamed, said, "Glenn, get out of here as fast as you can."
The TV movie Roswell recreated what she told him later.
I saw the bodies.
What bodies?
They were fetus-shaped.
4 fragile fingers with little, like, pads on the end. They only had 2 orifices for their nose. They didn't have a bridge or anything like us. They didn't have earlobes. They had 2 ear canals. The mouth was only like 1 inch. No teeth, no esophagus, and all that.
50 years later, Roswell is enjoying its bizarre notoriety. And that's okay with new Mayor Tom Jennings.
It's been a real economic boom to our community. It's filled up a lot of motels.
So as long as the mystery continues, people will continue to go to Roswell.
I don't think that we'll ever know all of the truth.